Hey everyone, I'm NornQueenAlexis and welcome back to the Queen's Court. In the last episode, I have no idea what happened. It's been a while. I think we jacked some humans to use for the fight ahead. We got some sentinels, and yeah, we went on our merry way. Victor pushed to talk. Alright, go ahead, Victor.
Hold on.
Really?
Greetings, I was turning off my phone. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am Vicky the GM, and welcome back to the Queen's Court. When we last left our heroes, after making final preparations for planetfall, Warband gathered in their secret aft hangar bay and boarded the Corvus Blackstar. Lynn could see, from the viewport of the Corvus, a wireframe outline of the Necron structure buried deep beneath the surface, and as far as anyone else was concerned, was completely unknown to the orks and other Imperials. The descent was difficult, as the ash-filled atmosphere was threatened to destroy the engine, but Rosalina managed to safely bring down the Corvus on a Skyshield landing platform. Once planetside, the Warband immediately looked for the highest-ranked individual, and a stunned guardswoman led them to the main strategium, where Lord General Winters was partaking in a lively debate with her fellow Extramilitarum commanders. Rosalina was quick to take control of the situation, as her inquisitorial mandate demanded, and requisitioned transport to reach the Necron structure. Due to logistical issues, all Myros Kappa High Command could offer was a squadron of sentinels and the remnants of a penal legion that was too unruly to be effectively integrated into any other regiment. Rosalina accepted their sacrifice, and the warband headed to the brig to inspect these newest inquisitorial recruits. Inside the brig, a familiar voice rumbled from the shadows. Turns out Harold Blackbeard was assigned as an undercover agent on Myros Kappa, but he got into trouble along with his regiment. This proved more than convenient for the warband, as there would be no doubt of the loyalty of these men. Once set free, the penal legionaries rushed toward the vehicle depot to start harassing the Munitorum adepts and tech priests. But something stirs. And I believe we ended in the vehicle depot. Depot.
What the heck are you saying, depot?
Depot.
Anyway, so we're in a vehicle depot.
Indeed. All around, you can see the various vehicles in state of disrepair or rearmament, and the penal legionaries appear to be running around, flaunting their newfound slight authority in the sense that they were told to go fetch some sentinels. There is a rather slight-looking man in a Munitorum robe who seems to be futilely attempting to gather up these unruly men, but they're having none of it.
Am I the only one that doesn't hear, like, music or anything?
I have, I can turn it up slightly.
Okay, there we
go. Okay.
So the thing that we wanted to get is a few with heavy flamethrowers, a few with multi-lasers, and 2 with autocannons.
Hold on. I had only anticipated 2, so I'm going to have to add the autocannons. O'Reilly autocannons. Let's see. Heavy.
I don't know how to take that.
Take it or leave it. It's up to you. Oh, crap. No, I don't have anything to reference, damn it. Here it is. Autocannon, 300 meters. What was it? 3d10? Let's see. 3d10 plus 8. Wow. Impact damage. pen 6. Single rate of fire, and what was it? 3? Yeah, 3. 3. Clip of 30. Reload to full, I believe. Yes.
And I'm hopping in 1 with the autocannon.
Alright. I will just... is that everything? Yes, that is everything. Alright. I will be asking... wait a minute, we lost Knight?
Yeah,
I think it's
internet.
Oh boy. Alright, so... Rosalina is jumping into an autocannon sentinel. White, where are you going? I'm merely asking up for the weapon of the sentinel you're in.
Let's see. It was the flamers, the multi-lasers, the autocannons, right?
Yes, you pick one.
I'll go for a multi-laser.
Alright, so that's that. Mope, will you be joining either of them?
I will join Rosalina.
Alright, so the two of you will be hopping into a sentinel together. So who is driving and who is gunning?
My ballistics... I have 2 ticks in operate surface, and I have a ballistic skill of 33.
I have a ballistic skill of 35 in my operate.
Alright.
I don't.
So, you're taking a gun.
Yeah. Lynn will be gunning for Rosalina then. Alright. And White, will you be piloting or gunning?
Abraxas can't drive.
So he'll be gunning then.
I'm just imagining he looks at the controls. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Well, he will have either he will have Werner or a penal legionary to help him. And they will be competent at their jobs. Only competent, nothing else.
I would say take a penal legionnaire. That way we can have us more spread out to control these idiots.
Yeah, and Werner's more of the shooty type.
Yeah. I actually don't know if he bought Operate or not. Let me check real quick. Did he? He did not. He will be gunning. That is that. All right. So he will be gunning. I will ask him his weapons. His weapon of choice. All right. Let's see. And that is that. So, Rosalina, as you board your sentinel and get acquainted with the controls, you see that there's some trouble brewing on the other side of the vehicle depot.
All right. Do I need to roll awareness or?
No awareness test needed. You notice it, and it seems that there's a little scuffle about to brew between two engine seers and 4 of the penal legionaries as they hold up their omniscient axes to bar them from the sentinels.
All right. I'll disembark I'll disembark my sentinel and hop down, make my way over towards them. And I'll look at the engine seer and just say, what is the problem?
These foul creatures do not show the proper reverence for the machines. They crawl on them like insects. I demand respect.
Respect will be given soon enough. We need these. Under order of the Inquisition, you will not stand in our way.
There's a slight pause, and you can hear some low clicking coming from the tech priest as he seems to be weighing his options before finally saying, "As you wish, Inquisitor. though I humbly request that we make one final... what's the word I'm looking for here? Not blessing, it's...
Canticle?
No... It's kind of...
Sanction.
Sanctification. There we go. That was what I was looking for. Seriously, what is it with motorbikes past my window? Grr.
Because we're in a garage.
I guess.
Okay.
I thought God didn't have bikes anymore. Alright. Right, so the priest stands down and one final consecration. That was the word I was looking for. There we go. One final consecration of those two machines, while the four legionaries just stand around twiddling their thumbs, being generally antsy. Rosalina, as you are walking back towards your sentinel, you feel something big. A psychic bow wave, if you will. It is going to hit you. This is going to hit everyone, but since you're a psyker, it is going to hit you worse.
Okay.
I need everyone to roll willpower, but Rosalina rolls at a -20.
Fun. We got this.
Alright, let's see. Oh!
The Emperor protects. First roll of the game, a crit 1. Yes.
Oh, snap.
Which in this game is really good.
It is. It is an automatic success. So, for everyone else, for all the non-psychers in the group...
Is it a psychic power?
This is not a psychic power.
If
This
it's
is...
strictly a willpower test, you get a +10 for being next to me.
Okay, then I... Oh, wait, no, I need to...
Yeah, there's way more.
Do
Wow.
resistance come into play?
Does what?
Do resistances come into play?
Not unless you have resistance warp.
That's not a thing, though.
You can. You can get resistance for everything. You can get resistance radiation. All right.
Embrace you, Riley.
So, for everyone that failed, take 1 corruption point and 1 point of fatigue. However, Rosalina, since you are a psyker, whatever you... Oh, what was that, Mo?
Tizinch got me again.
He
That's how you
did.
properly pronounce it.
Tizinch.
Tizinch.
Why would you
Yeah.
pronounce
Really
the T?
pronounce it.
I think it's a joke, Alexis.
Oh, okay. I'm dumb right now.
You are dumb.
Alright. So, Rosalina, being that you are a psyker and everyone... You see everyone in the vehicle depot stop. Some start shaking uncontrollably and blathering. Others simply collapse to the floor, spasming. But you are aware that something big is either about to happen, has already happened, or... Well, actually...
It's currently happening.
It is currently happening, thank you.
Okay. Something big is happening.
Yes.
Definitely large, maybe even the bigliest.
Indeed.
Oh, heck.
It felt galactic.
Okay. So,
And-
I'll keep that feeling to myself, though.
Indeed. Everyone else, you felt... Actually, everyone is affected differently on this one. How... I'm going to go down the list and ask each of you, how does this warp disturbance affect each and every one of you?
That failed.
Yes, that failed, since clearly it didn't affect Rosalina in any way at all. Knight, how does this affect Werner? Like, how does it manifest?
Hungry. Need to hurt something. Getting a little bit antsy here. Need to put my boot up somebody. Need to bring the Emperor's justice. Somebody. God, I'm hungry.
The penal legionary sitting next to you is sort of scooching away as far as he can, but he's stopped by the armored side of the sentinel that he's piloting.
Yeah, I'm like molesting my shock maul, like sparking it a few times.
Let's choose our language wisely. We're on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Mope, how does this manifest in Lynn? It can be physical too, not just psychological.
I'm gonna reel over and put a hand to my mouth as I get overcome by waves of nausea before I'm forced to start vomiting.
Indeed. Rosalina, you see Lynn leaning over the side of the sentinel, projectile vomiting.
Be strong, Lynn. It'll only get worse as we get closer.
I will be unable to reply as I continue to puke.
Yeah. Now, Abraxas, this is going to be not unfamiliar to you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so this is not something that's going to like shock you or anything, but it will manifest somehow. So how does this manifest on Abraxas?
I just imagine he's overcome by an all too familiar feeling that rather significantly unnerves him. What?
A deplorable sense of deja vu?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Does he inform Rosalina of this, or?
Not at the moment, no.
Squirming, reeling, about to break.
Basically.
Yeah. The end approaches. And apparently motorcycles, seriously. Like, there's I swear, they know that that I have this going and just...
How are there so many motorcyclists on Iceland?
I don't know. Apparently there's only one road and it's right past my window.
Nope, it's just one guy.
Just one guy.
It's strictly
That's
Addy.
There's no driving on that map.
You know what? Yeah, I could see Addy doing this. He is a buttocks.
Anyway,
so as order gets restored and the Medicaid teams get called in to assist those that have been more widely affected, you see a familiar face, in the sense that is hidden behind a rebreather, come running into the depot, and she seems to be waving her arms to try and get Rosalina's attention.
What? I'm gonna open the side hatch to the Sentinel and look down and just be like, what?
Inquisitor, Lord General Winters summons you to the Strategium. Apparently there's been a situation.
Damn them. Harold, rally your men. Warner, keep discipline amongst the ranks.
Gladly.
Will do.
And I'll swing out and drop down from the Sentinel.
I will tag along.
Yeah, Lynn is probably needed here. Alright, so as Lynn and Rosalina make their way back towards the Strategium, being hurried along by the guardswoman, though she seems to take care not to be assertive in any sense, seeing how the ultimate authority of the Emperor is right here, and you never want to catch them on a bad day. So you are rushing back in, and here we go. As you reach back inside the...
She's not supposed to be there.
Please, what?
I'm just gonna run up to the Strategium.
Indeed.
What is the meaning of this?
Inquisitor, so glad you could come here. We just had something hit us. Half our astropathic choir is dead and the rest is blathering in insanity. Are we under attack?
Yes.
By what? Is it the
can't
orcs?
say. Needless to say, I may need a few more resources to head out after it.
With all due respect, my Lord Inquisitor, the orcs just went into a frenzy from this. We are having multiple reports of orcs pressing the attack, and most of our Primaris Psyker have been summarily executed by the Ordo Prefectus. We are in trouble here.
Damn them. Has our path been cleared by any means?
I can't say that it has. If anything, our lines are getting pressed even harder. You're going to have to fight your way through.
I am gonna roll a Scholastic Lore War for this.
Alright,
I have an idea.
let's see it. Nice. What was your idea?
I'm gonna point to the map and tell them to engage at different zones to pull the orcs out of our path.
Strategic retreats? Can't say I like it, but...
Hit and run tactics are usually extremely effective against the orcs. They see it as us daring them. Set up sniper teams in these alleys and take out the big ones. It'll cause the orcs to infight. Lynn, can you confirm this?
Let me go ahead and make it.
Let's see. If you want to roll, you can.
Let's try fate point.
Alright.
Wait, why is your target so low? It should be like 90.
The problem is that she has a talent that lets her roll every Xenos lore, but she can try it even though she doesn't have anything in the skill.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
what I'm
so-
saying is common knowledge to any Imperial, officer.
I'll make a
Actually-
deception to confirm.
In the sense... Oh, you made it. Yes. Wow.
I
So-
confirm entirely. I start to cite sources that don't exist at the moment. I'm like, oh, it's totally known within the
Ordo Xenos.
within the alien hunters. Like everything she says is totally.
Yeah, I mean, it belies the fact that Lynn doesn't specialize in greenskins, but, you know, it sounds plausible, as with tyranids.
Very well. Can you do this?
I can do this, though if you would be interested in interrogating some of our still living astropaths, they may be able to provide you some more insight into this.
We have to leave now. Lest another attack occur. Keep one alive for me.
I will. I'll keep the sanest one alive. And with that, she gives the sign of the Aquila and starts shouting at the various Munitorum officials all around the Strategium, and orders start being relayed for this upcoming maneuver.
Ah, I did smart. Rosalina was a teacher. Never forget that.
A smirt.
Alright, and then I'll grab Lynn and start running.
You could call it an ultra smirt. Alright, off you go. Da-da-da-da, as you run back towards the depot. Depot, yeah. Silly French words. Alright, and with that, you gather together your Sentinel squadron, and off you go as you start walking. As the Sentinels start walking across this blasted hellscape.
Okay.
All right. So, do you let a do you let one of the legionaries take the lead position?
Harold, two of your most trusted recruits head to the front. You next to me.
By your will, Inquisitor.
One,
Ranks.
I want you close just in case of discipline.
Gladly.
Alright. Harold start giving out orders, and you see two of the Sentinel pack start picking up the pace as they run ahead.
Abraxas, how are you holding up?
Well enough.
These things are interesting to ride in, aren't they?
Sure.
Just sure.
Indeed.
I'm just
The
imagining
bombing-
he's just bumping around like...
Bump, 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 bump. Indeed, he has not gotten his Sentinel feet.
And can't find the seatbelt.
List the entire model name of the Sentinel and be like, I find riding in Theta 7218 0B pattern armored Sentinel to be far preferable when I'm not vomiting.
Yes, please don't get that on my boots.
Sounds like a bunch of pansy talk to me.
What about the control panel?
Is it waterproof?
Hold on, I'm gonna make a lore check.
Indeed.
So about to say there's only one way to find out.
Now, Mo, I will say this. You are the only one Lord Philosophy.
I'm just gonna work on Rosalina and rub my head and be like, since everything occurred, my memories just aren't lining up quite.
What is waterproof anyway?
Just keep an eye on that gun. I'm gonna do an AUG sweep with the front panel of the Sentinel.
Alrighty. Roll for me awareness with a plus 20. Nice. So, as you scan the area ahead with the inbuilt aspects, you see that there seems to be some sort of cavern systems that are crisscrossing across here, and only in some places there's only feet of rock above a tunnel, and you will have to navigate those in order to not break them open and fall in.
Be careful of tunnel systems, and I'll give this information over to the front too.
All right. They reply and adjust their courses accordingly. And
Filipino legionnaires in the back, bust open these tunnels, but keep pace. They will slow the orcs.
indeed, you start hearing affirmatives across the Vox, and from behind you, you can anyone that's Actually, how does one look behind themselves on a Sentinel? I don't think you can.
There's probably
just
just
say-
a screen for it.
Yeah.
Pop out.
Yeah, it's probably just a small vid screen where you can look behind you. You see the two Sentinels behind start lining themselves up and stomping the ground with one of their legs. It is quite the balancing act, and one of them almost loses balance, but barely is able to right himself and start running again.
I'm gonna go on closed circuits just to Harold. These men of yours, how long have you been working with them?
Oh, we've been doing this for a few years now.
You do know what working with the Inquisition means, correct?
Of course. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Very well.
So, some time passes. The monotony of the thunk, thunk, thunk of the Sentinel legs hitting volcanic rock becomes a slow doldrum. But before you know it, the Vox crackles again, and it is the front sentinels. Boss, we're about to hit the front line.
Then hit it hard.
All right.
Set up
Doesn't look
firing
like there's any action.
positions.
You're going to have to call this in ahead of us. We are not exactly expected.
Very well.
All right.
Lynn, can you patch me through to the lead vehicle, the command vehicle?
Doing so. I'm going to hit the buttons now. Now. All through Rosalina.
Indeed. Not only are you able to reach through to the lead vehicle, you're also able to set up use it as a signal relay to get towards the frontline HQ and align the frequency in such that, well, Rosalina is now broadcasting to the HQ.
Frontline HQ, this is Inquisitor Rosalina Lockwood.
There's a sudden start as some stuff seems to hit the floor before you hear a reply going, "This is yes, Inquisitor. This is Southwest HQ. How may I assist you?"
I'm coming through with a battalion of sentinels. I need you to clear the path.
Squadron of sentinels.
Battalion.
All right. How many is that?
It's called an armored spearhead battalion, Victor.
How many sentinels are in that?
Don't worry about it. Just go.
3+.
All right. That's actually, yeah, that works. Of course, we will do our best to make sure that the men do not get in the way. Do be careful. The ground here has been heavily shelled by us and the Greenskins.
Very well. This is our projected path, and I give him just a few miles ahead of us. Do not bomb in this area.
Of course.
Unless, of course, we tell you to.
Indeed. So.
Can I try something?
Yes.
After that, can I try to go on the comms and I'm going to say something, but it's basically trying to inspire the men for what's about to happen.
Alrighty, go for it.
So, and I tell the guy next to me and say, "You, whatever your name is, patch me into the squadron, to the battalion."
Yeah, you got it.
All right, listen up, you waste of Grox manure. The sky is red, the land is damned, and the enemy is ahead of us. Sounds like a damn good day to die. What do you say?
Across the Vox, you hear hooting and hollering, mostly coming from the Sentinels that don't have Inquisition agents in them.
Probably. All right.
So your guy doesn't do anything, and Abraxas's pilot doesn't do anything.
Well, at least I got him hooping and hollering.
Indeed. You can, damn it, I was going to give you bonuses for that. I didn't even see that you rolled.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, then the second one probably...
Yes, if I had given you a +10, you would have made it. I was actually going to give you a +20 because that was a pretty rousing speech.
So everyone, all these guys gets a +10.
All right, sweet. +10 on the next roll.
Frontline HQ, do you have any aircraft?
No, we do not, and neither do the orcs.
Well, at least that's one benefit.
Indeed. We did try at the start, but everything just kept falling from the sky.
Very well.
Southwest HQ out. Alright, and with that, you get to go over here. So, simply start putting your sentinels here at the back. And in the distance you start to hear fighting. So, I'm going to assign color to each. So, Rosalina will be red. She has the autocannon? No.
Yes.
Wait. Yes, you had the autocannon. I need Abraxas. Grab your sentinel for me, please. It should
look, I have a sentinel. Oop.
Indeed you do. Abraxas, you will get purple, because that is a very purple color you have there. And Werner, you grab yours. So,
I want green.
what was that?
I want green.
Green it is. Green is best.
Mean and green.
Meaner and greener. Actually, I'm gonna grab that guardsman.
Don't let him get crushed.
Yeah. So what was I gonna say? Yes. So for convenience reasons, in a sense, you will be sharing the Sentinel Walker sheet. So you will have to modify. You'll have to modify the ballistic skill when you want to shoot with it. So keep that in mind. The stats on the Sentinel sheet will be changing depending on who's using the sheet.
Oh yeah, I changed the stats on mine.
Yeah, but other people will have to use it too, so there's that.
Oh,
So,
okay, you can change it back if you want.
Yeah, you can just, whenever it's your turn and you want to do something, just change the ballistic skill, because that's the only thing that really needs to be changed, because it's the thing that you need to roll to hit.
Or just roll
All right.
ballistic skill on one of your weapons.
Or that too. But, yeah, actually, that too.
Alright,
All
do
right.
we need to roll initiative?
Not yet. I'm just gonna have you guys walk over here.
I'm just putting myself on the map for initiative purposes.
Indeed. Anyone that wishes to be here for initiative purposes, just go into the bunker here. The sentinels will be, yeah. So let's just keep you guys here.
So I'm one with Rosalina. Can I just act on her initiative order after her?
Yes. We'll just use Rosalina's initiative. All right. Freeze where you are right now. So, as the men run out of the way so that you can pass, you can see in the distance a bit of problem as the smoke clears. Hold on, I need to grab all of this. Boop. You hear, as smoke clear, you can see a bunch of green heads poking above the sandbags and across the other trenches, and before you know it, a shout goes up.
Huh.
And we have to roll initiative.
Before we do that, I'm just going to look at Lynn and just say, Lynn, am I still through to Frontline HQ?
Let me check these tests to confirm.
Oh no, we are. You don't need to.
Yeah, you roll.
I'll respond to Rosalina and be like, we have a direct line along with several subsidiary backup lines.
And what are the exact coordinates that we are at?
We are at 55.6 times 78.12.
Frontline HQ, did you hear that?
Copy that loud and clear, Inquisitor.
Begin bombardment.
Alright, and with that, let's see.
Oh, that's a lot of green.
Oh, wait, who rolled on the Sentinel Walker?
No one answer.
Oh,
See how long it takes him.
Knight, reroll against Werner's token.
Well, just for that, I'm rolling against Clementine.
Alright. I need...
Whoops, I screwed that up.
Good lord, our initiative rolls.
No, that is supposed to be that effort. You actually just rolled a d10.
Let me see, I need this. And
Oh yeah, we got our agility to that, right?
Yeah.
yes, let's see. That's a 3 plus a 3, so that's a 6.
I'm
And
at 8.
the big uns. Wait a minute. That's. Hold on. Edit. Oh, right.
Lynn,
I do.
can you see the big ones?
Let's find out if I can.
Roll an awareness test.
I'm gonna be peering out of there and go. And through the sight, I can. There are a lot of them.
All right.
The tide of green.
I'm going to give you the exact coordinates for each one of them. Just fire in that general direction.
Understood, Inquisitor.
Alright, so with that in mind, Knight, what is your agility?
Oh, 4.
No, like agility as in the whole thing. Apparently I've been doing initiative wrong, like, for years.
48.
Alright, the guy you're up against only has 30, so you have initiative on him.
Oh, so I'm gonna call it on the box. All right, boys. Highest kill count, get the pack of low sticks, and a date with our.
He cut off on purpose, right? He didn't just volunteer my services, did he?
No,
And I'm
our
looking
intelligence
back-
officer.
I'm looking back at Lynn to say this, like I'm holding my microbead in my hand.
I'm able to confirm, ma'am.
Alright, and with that,
I'm gonna put the microbead back in and just say, you know, Warner, I like you.
I'm glad. I like me too. All right, you sons of motherless dogs, guns up. Showtime.
so, for reference, while there are like other sentinels and a bunch of guardsmen all around, they will be dealing with their own narrative enemies. This is just the things that you have to deal with. All right.
So I have a question. Question just before we start this, because it's our first big vehicle combat, or what? So how do it work? Like if I use does Thunder Charge apply to my Sentinel?
No, it does not.
Okay. Good to know.
Yes. All right. So there's that, and first up is Rosalina.
All right, Lynn, straight ahead, slightly to the left. And I'm gonna ping it on the map so that on her sensor in the back, she sees where I'm telling her to shoot.
Alright, what's my ballistic skill modifier, Viggy?
The modifier is, well, it's just as go to the. Actually, let me see.
I'll fire my or I'm gonna fire the sub-auto in place of it.
Alright, so you're in short range. Does the autocannon? Yes, the autocannon does have. Damn it, I closed the sentinel.
I believe I always have to fire an autocannon at like semi-auto, right?
No, you can either fire it single shot or semi-auto.
Fire semi-auto. Any final modifiers, since I believe she pinged an odd?
Yes, that is a plus 10 for the final modifier, but he does have cover, so I'll put that in there as well. Hmm.
So unfortunately,
Unable to confirm a hit, Inquisitor.
it's okay. We'll get him next time.
Was that a semi-auto?
That was a semi-auto, and it was...
Alright. So, as Lynn depresses the firing stud on the autocannon, She sends a salvo of shots screaming across no man's land, but the big orc barely manages to drop down into cover. All right, and now it is Werner's turn.
Alright.
I forgot to ask you, Knight. What was your what weapon did you pick on the Sentinel? On your Sentinel, that is.
Oh, I picked the what's it called? The
Heavy Flamer?
oh yeah.
All right, fair. That is
Alright,
fair. That means we have one of each, which is fun.
I like burning things.
Indeed.
Alright, so what's the speed on these things?
The Sentinels, the half move is 10 meters. It's a shame I don't have my book with me because I don't think it has vehicle combat actions. Let me check my cheat sheet.
Yeah, correct. Because I'm sitting here thinking, like, if he's the one piloting and I'm shooting, then he can make a full action move and I can shoot, right? Because that's two different.
It is two different actions, yes. Let me see. Did I have the vehicle stuff in here? I don't think I did. Yeah, that's a shame. Nope. Guess I didn't. Just making sure. No, it just goes into critical hit effects. Alright. So that was his half move. He technically has a half move left. I'm gonna open it up in the PDF, but even though it sucks.
That puts me in range, so I'm just going to open up the flamethrower on this 30-meter cone.
Let's see. Did I remember to grab the... Wait, I don't think I have the flamer template in here. Damn it. No. I did not. Actually, this will... Ooh, this could work. What's the... Isn't it like 30 degrees?
30 meters.
No, 30. I'm talking about the...
That's 90 meters.
Oh. That is too much.
30 meters is something like this.
I'm far. Yeah. Wait. Well, I'm hitting the bunker and like the guys behind it.
Let's see. Alright, so this is going to be...
That's a lot of fire.
That is a lot of fire.
Yeah. Now, angle it where it's in the bunker. And at 30 meters, it's literally taking up this entire, like...
map.
It literally goes off the map. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
forgot how busted flamethrowers were when you use the heavy flamethrower.
Yeah.
Strictly the heavy flamethrower.
Alright, so let's just say that is that. So, I'm gonna roll... I would have to roll so many agility tests on this one, but...
Just roll one per, like, unit type.
Yeah, so there's one, two, there's one, and then there's... I'm gonna roll 3 agility tests for them. Let's see...
Also, if they can even escape it.
Some of them can. Alright, only a few of them manage to escape.
I'm guessing that's the knobs.
Yes, so he gets to escape, and the rest take damage. Let's see how much damage you do.
11 pin 4, because I added Mighty Shot, because I think that's how it applies.
Let's see.
Still applies.
Yes, 11 pen 4. Okay, so that does... Let's see. Alright, it doesn't kill them, but I'm gonna see how many catch fire, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Needless to say, I'm happy with my choice of weaponry.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm actually gonna roll a d20 to see how many, because you kind of got 20 of them.
Oof.
Okay, that is definitely not how that would work. Statistically, that is.
That is an anomaly.
That
Just
would
roll
be
20
unbelievable.
D100s.
Alright, so I'm gonna just kill 2 of them here, as they are on fire.
But the point is to see how many I knocked out of the fight to not shoot at us.
Yeah, let's see, they only took 5 damage from that. So...
Yeah, but flamethrowers you don't really do for the damage, you do it for the crowd control.
Actually, I'm just gonna say put... I'm gonna put yellow. Yeah, that shows you just how unlikely it was for only 2 of them.
So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I count 10 on fire.
Yes, so I'm just gonna kill them because I don't want to bother. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and they're all on fire.
But yeah, I'll keep this up. I might be the one getting that date.
Alright, that is night, and now it is the knobs. So, what is their charge distance?
Lynn, keep your eyes up. The knobs are going to charge Warner's Sentinel.
I will continue to drown out that out by firing the auto cannon.
Alright, and he is going to charge the Sentinel. However, he is going to require, since it is difficult terrain, this is going to require an agility test on his part to see if he falls prone or not.
That's good, because I know how hot. Oh, God.
He rolled a 3.
This dude just does like a ninja flip out of it and just charges you doing cartwheels.
Yeah, Victor,
Commando.
just for my own personal inquiry, what color are these orcs? Like, what color is their armors?
What color is their armor? It
Yeah,
is... I really would have to pick here, but I'm gonna go with black and white checkerboard.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Actually, with the sandbags and like the bunker fighting, they're probably blood axes, wouldn't they?
Actually, yeah, with the way these guys are fighting, yes, they would probably be blood axes. At least,
tactics.
at least the guy, at least the clan that is fighting here. So
Good.
here comes the roll. Here comes the 2 hit. No aim, charge, no modifier, and that's it.
Hand me that chopper.
Never mind, he misses. Actually, no, what am I talking about? I forgot to add the size modifier for the Sentinel. He hits.
Yeah, plus
Alright.
30.
Yeah, he needed to fail.
Can my guy jink?
What was that, Knight?
Can't the guy jink?
Yes, he can attempt to jink.
So if he's a normal human, it's on a 30. The vehicle gives plus 10.
Yeah,
So
so
on a
he jinks on a 40. So
Okay,
roll a d100.
we're learning here. And no.
Yeah. Oh, alright. So, as the orc raises a huge chopper.
Wait, is it a big chopper or a huge chopper?
Huge chopper.
Oh, that's a thunderhammer.
Yikes.
Yikes, indeed. So, he's going to hit you on the front.
Then again, if I get out of the Sentinel, it's going to be much worse for them.
Yeah,
First gotten booped on the snoot.
indeed. Now, keep in mind, Sentinels... Actually, where did I hit you? I hit you on the 76. That's the... Oh boy, I don't have the vehicle hit
It's essentially
table.
the same thing as a human. So or 67 would be the body, so the front.
Well, the front depends on where the orc is standing. So
Yeah, well, considering I have a front-mounted weapon, and he just charged me from that area, from where I just fired. I think it's safe to assume he just hit me in the face.
yeah, I'm just need to combat and vehicle combat. There we
Who
go.
just did that?
No, I'm trying to do vehicle facing for you, but
Oh,
that
okay.
did not come out as well as I was expecting.
Oh, okay, I thought that was like Victor telling me I just blew up.
No,
No.
And then he blew up.
no, but that's your vehicle facing.
Okay, let's go with it. I like
Yeah,
it.
let's see. Vehicle hit locations. This will hit in the 76, which is the hull. Alright. So, here we go. And he hits you in the front, which is where you are armored. And here comes the roll. Can you bodyguard the second one?
No, I'm kidding.
He just leaves now.
Look! That was a reference to when Jorgal bodyguarded the vehicle from the last cannon.
That is true. He bodyguarded a Lehman Russ. It was really funny. Ooh, boy.
That doesn't do much. If anything, like, let's see, 25 minus 6.
Oh, chat brings up a very good point. The Sentinel pilots right now, everybody has a +10 because of Warner.
Oh, yeah.
So Lynn's shot actually hit, but we'll resolve that on my turn.
Yes, that is true.
Okay,
Actually,
also-
no. Lynn would not have gotten inspired because I don't think Werner has the inspiring aura.
It doesn't matter.
Fuck.
The command test would still affect him.
Right. Actually, that is true. That's only for fear and stuff. All right. Let's see.
That does no damage.
Does no damage. All right. It was a. Actually, I'm going to swap out the degrees, so I think it does 1 point of damage because I can swap it out for the 2 for a 4. So yes, it does 1.
Good for him. Like I said, destroy the Sentinel. I dare you. I will come out there with my damn last.
Indeedy do. All right. Oh wait, no, I forgot. There's extra 2 bits of damage on that because he has brutal charge 2.
Good for him.
Indeed. So that would be 3 damage all in all.
Mercy.
Are you keeping track on the token or on the? Actually, you have to keep the track. Huh?
You track on a notepad.
Oh, notepad. Okay, that works. All right, that is the that knob, and the other one is just going to full move. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wah! All right, Abraxas, you're up.
Alrighty. After Abraxas
This one over here.
chucks the manual over his shoulder, I'm gonna hold up. Measure distant. 38 meters. So I'm
Oh
gonna
wait, I forgot to move that knob. Hold on, I need to move closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the knobs are charging out ahead of their boys.
Okay, wonderful. He's closer. So I'm gonna target this knob over here.
All right.
Let's see. Let me just. What the heck is my blister skill? 41. Okay.
I wonder if Lix is one of these.
He's not a blood axe.
I know, but it's a fun reference.
Half aim, short range. You have to do full auto with it. So boop.
And you have a +10 at the end.
Okay.
And you actually have a +20 because of size.
Okay. So that's with only the +10.
Yes, so that is... can the orc dodge? I don't think he has dodge, but he's going to attempt it anyway.
And you get extra hits depending on degrees of success.
Well, but...
I'm just imagining this orc didn't actually dodge, he fell over.
Yeah, let's say he just fell over and was able to dodge one of the shots.
Okay, so that would be so...
Oh wait, no, that's technically 2 degrees of success.
Yep, it is 2 degrees. So 36 is 4, so you get 2 shots at him.
Well, it should be 3 to 7 because I only did the +10, so...
Oh, yeah. So it's 5, 4, 3 shots.
Alright, so... Boop. That's the first one. And boop, boop.
He falls to the ground and gets his face lasered off.
Wait, how many hits did you get in total?
Well,
5.
it's full on.
Oh, it's full auto. Oh, right. Okay, you got a really good hit on that.
Yeah.
And it's a headshot. So yeah, while the orc does fall over, you do send a stream of, wait, was it? Yes, multi-laser fire straight into his body, and you pretty much just splatter him in half. He does not. Wait a minute. Hold on. He has way more wounds than I thought he did.
Wait, what?
Let me check. These guys don't. Okay. They don't have any armor on their heads, which is strange. The token shows his helmet. Never mind. So he
It's
has -7. So that thing does. So it's 13 for the first one. It's 11 for. Yeah. Never mind. He's totally dead. I just needed to do the math.
Yeah, that was 62 damage.
Gee, I was about to say.
Well, yeah, they have toughness. They have a soak. They have a toughness bonus of 7, so there was like a tiny chance.
Okay, so all of that went away down to 1. So he took 61 damage.
Oh, Riley's having a meltdown in chat.
Alright, I'm pretty sure.
Victor was like, and he died. No, wait, he doesn't. And lives. And lives. But
That's funny. Okay, and now it is the boys. Alright, and now, two of those guys here have the red thingies marked because I need to remember that these guys have def guns.
Wait, there's Ludas in there?
Yeah, there's Ludas in there.
Huh.
Luda.
That's
I was going
interesting.
to clear that bunker.
Now they don't have beamy def guns, so you should be fine. Alright, so they are shooting at you from there, and both of them are shooting the front. Yes. So let's see. What is... So, hit. They don't aim, because aiming, what's that? They are in short range. This is a full auto, because orcs would never fire anything other than the highest number of shots. And then there's a plus 30 for the size.
Is there any cover from the crater?
Well, first one misses, but the second one hits. I don't think vehicles can take cover.
In 8th
Alright.
edition, they actually can if they're in and obscured.
And
this would be 50% of the vehicle obscured because the legs are in it. So there is cover on the legs, but not the bottom.
Cover on the legs, yes. Alright. Vehicle hit location. I hit you on the 43, which is the hull, so there's that. And here comes the damage. How much did I got 3 hits on that. Alright. Yikes, indeed. So here comes the first roll. Boop. No. Damage. Give me damage, damn it. So, they have tearing. So 1, 2.
That I just imagine that this is just the orcs talking to each other. Give me damage. Give me damage.
Neither of those do anything.
Wait a minute. That is... Let me see. Alright, that's the first hit. Then there's the second one. 1, 2.
15 plus 6 is 21, so that's 1 point of damage.
Yep.
Alright.
Plus, that's good. Then you now know, like, you have to get a 15 or higher to do 1 point of damage.
Yeah, so and here's the last one. Dude and dude. Ha! Righteous Fury.
They don't get it.
Oh yeah, that's right. They don't have fate points. Never mind.
Right. They are not righteous nor no. Well, they are furious.
They are
That's
furious,
2 points
maybe,
of
but
damage.
righteous? Not. Oh wait. Oh right, I forgot to delete that.
HP has been reduced.
HP has been reduced. Alright, so that is that, and now it is Rosalina's. Wait, what am I doing? I had all the other boys left, and they're just gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're just gonna start running. Well, I say running. We'll see. So full action move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know this is kind of janky, but I'm just gonna move that guy out of the way. Yep.
Lynn, can you speak orc?
Oh,
Actually, Inquisitor, I do know a few phrases.
Okay. When we take down the knobs, I may have you speak.
There are many words that we have that they do not.
if I can help you with this, I speak a little bit of orc.
Specifically, it may be hard to convey terms such as, or terms of affection, or terms that are opposite to aggression.
Perfect.
Alright.
Specifically, for instance, and correct me out of fluff if this is wrong, I don't believe there's a word for peace in their language.
There is not.
I think it's called boredom.
Alright, so my turn. I am going to look at Warner, look at the knob attacking him, and just say, Lynn, what are the chances you can shoot that thing
Probable.
without hitting Warner?
Less probable.
I'm gonna ping this one over here so you can shoot it.
I get the hits from last turn too, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you actually get the hits against this one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I get a hit against it.
Roll a. Yes, roll 1 damage. 1 damage, please.
What's the damage of an autocannon?
Here, I'll
I'll-
just roll it.
It's in the armored sentinel thing.
Okay.
Alrighty, that does a chunk of damage. Gigantic chunk of damage, actually.
Does 26 damage to it?
No, it does 20.
How close is that thing? I'm gonna mark this sentinel to stand perfectly still, and I'm gonna open the top hatch and get out with my bolter. That's gonna be my action after I ping this knob over here so that Lynn can shoot it.
Alright.
My second ball.
You're not getting the plus 10 this round.
Okay, so it's standard then.
It's only a plus 10 on the size.
Yep.
Firing semi-auto. Wait, no, I think I forgot it. Yeah, because there's a plus 10 because he's a knob, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I hit with 1 degree. 2 degrees. That's still only 1 hit on semi-auto.
Yes.
Does it have a dodge?
I mean, I can roll to see if he rolls under a 10. He does not.
Not the damage. I don't know
No.
what I was thinking. Rosalina roll damage.
Yep, no problem.
Alright.
Hey, that's Righteous Fury.
That is Righteous Fury. He. Let me see. -7. That's 17. Roll for me a d5. You hit him in the leg.
I'll re-roll that because I rolled a 6. A 1.
A 1. Impact to the leg. Let's see. It is here. A blow to the leg results in deep bruises and teeth-clenching pain. The target suffers 1 level of fatigue. Yeah, he's not gonna feel the effects of fatigue before this battle is over.
So Victor, it's teeth clenching pain.
Teeth-clenching pain. I stand corrected.
Alright, so that is my turn.
Alright, that is your turn. Warner, you're up.
Now, I have an idea, but it's stupid, so I'm gonna Can we fire the flamethrower with him in melee?
Unfortunately, no.
Vehicles are never locked in melee.
Unfortunately, the new edition hasn't arrived yet.
No, as in Dark Heresy, vehicles are not locked in melee.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Against other vehicles?
Not even against other vehicles.
Huh.
I'm gonna say, wow.
Wait, yeah. Well, hopefully we can at least set him on fire enough to, like.
I am gonna say that it's going to lessen the range if you're going to be aiming at your feet. So it's gonna grab. So it's gonna grab like, I'm gonna say it halves your range. So it's gonna grab these guys, like all of them.
My other plan was to just like tell him to wait, hold up a second. I'm always gonna pop out the hatch and shoot him myself, but
you can grab like all of these.
I'll take it.
All right. So one agility test for the knob back there. That's not the guy in front. This guy fails. Like this one. So he takes the damage. Oh, that's a lot of successes.
They have 35 agility, right?
30.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 of them on fire.
Alright, can you roll 7 D100s for me? To see how many catch fire. And I'm just gonna kill those. That is all of them. So, dead. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna bring those back. Control Z! Because I want the bodies to be hitting the floor.
Okay. So it looks like Horner's turn.
Indeed. Actually, I have one more agility roll left. It's the knob that's actually in melee. Let's see. -1. And that's 7. Yes, there we go. Perfect. And the knob in melee. Boop. He also gets hit. Does he catch fire, though? Yes, he does. Alright. Wait a minute. What? Oh, no. Right. I forgot to modify his wounds. There we go.
Heavy flamethrowers.
They're so good.
Hills are alive.
With a sound of whoosh. That is the sound of flushing. Alright, and the orc is on fire. This orc is on fire. Okay. And speaking of which, it is now the orc knob's turn, and he is going to roll a willpower to see if he can do anything other than scream in pain. He does not, so roll for me 1d10, knight.
And that is this one?
Yes. Alright, does no damage, but his toughness bonus tanks it, but he takes 1 point of fatigue extra.
Abraxas, do you see that knob on your left?
Which one?
Wow.
The one that just ran after Warner?
Yes.
I don't want to see it anymore.
Gladly.
Let's see. Here comes the 2 hits. I believe they hit on 100, so... Yes. That's like the exact same thing as I hit you with earlier. Stop, drop, and wah.
Don't forget the operate surface to jink.
Oh yes, you can jink this.
And it's on
So
40.
roll it. Yes. Yep. No, does not. Alright. That is the jink. Let's see some damage. So, boop. Ah!
Cow.
Double crit! And that's to the side.
Oh, yikes!
That is a big yikes.
Hold on, let's do the math here, because that's 15 minus 6. So that's 9. So 31 minus 9.
22.
Whew. Did that just go into critical?
That is in critical 4.
Oh boy. Let me see. I hit you in the 76, which is 67, which I believe that is a weapon.
That's not the worst thing.
Depends on what happens. Weapon critical hit effects. With the sound of grinding metal, the gun locks in place. The gun suffers the weapon/turret locked damage condition. The weapon is now only capable of firing in a direct straight line in whatever direction it happened to fire last, or directly forward if it had not fired yet. If the weapon was a fixed weapon, treat this as a result 5 on this table. This weapon is fixed.
So what's
All
on
right.
result 5?
The gun's ammo hopper or power control system is destroyed, leaving the weapon incapable of loading ammunition. The weapon suffers the weapon disabled damage condition until it has been repaired. What's let me see.
Now, forgive me for thinking this, but I'm pretty sure weapon disabled means I can't fire the damn.
Let me see. Weapon disabled. A weapon suffers a weapon disabled result on the vehicle, blah 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 blah. Table cannot make ranged attacks or in rare cases melee attacks for weapons designed for close combat until it has been repaired via a repair test. If the character fails the repair test with 3 or more degrees of failure, something goes terribly wrong, and now the weapon is too badly damaged to repair and must be replaced. See weapon destroyed. Okay.
Sounds like it's time to put a grenade in the engine and hop out.
Maybe not. I mean, you can still stop them.
Then put a grenade in the engine and eject.
There's no ejector seat. But yes, I know what you mean. So, well, all right. That was.
Are you alive?
Oh yeah, I'm alive, but looks like my peacekeeping device is malfunctioning. I'm probably about to eject and ski down.
Let them keep fighting the Sentinel. Put a time charge on it.
Ooh, that's the plan. I got a party favor for this one.
Remember, there's holy promethium all around the ground because of your weapon.
Speaking of, Braxis, you're up.
Alright. Gonna target this knob, of course. Let's see.
Gonna hit your knob.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's see, plus 20, right?
Yes. Is that a semi-auto?
It's a full auto.
No, it's you can only
full auto. Oh, right. Alright, that is that. And that is 3. I'm gonna roll a d100 just cause. Nope. Just roll damage.
Alright, so
That's 3.
Right.
Fun fact, you can actually hit both of them.
So, does it kill the first one? Because then it goes to the second one.
Yes, it does kill the first one. It barely kills. Actually, let me put it like this: if the first shot doesn't kill him, the second one does, and then the third one can easily finish off the last one because he already took 20 points of damage. So, like with some laser precision, get it? Abraxas is able to slice those 2 orcs clean in half as they're about to start climbing on top of the sentinels to crumpet good.
With that, that's going to need a morale test on these orcs.
Indeed, they are going to have to roll it, and the difference being is they have a special rule called Mob Rule. All orcs in Gretchen, blah 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 blah. For every additional orc within 10 meters, an orc gains a +10 bonus to willpower tests to resist fear and pinning. So, let's see. I'm going to take the orcs in 3 groups. So, the center, the left, and the right. So, we'll start on the left. Let's see. Like, all of these orcs can... Yeah, they can all buff each other, quote-unquote. So, let's get the test and the willpower... They can only get a +60, though. Keep in mind. So... They can still fail this. Alright, the left group is fine. Center group only gets a plus 20, so that's not great. Alright, they make it as well, and then the last one, can these all reach each other? No. But they are close enough to each other to get the max bonus, so... Let's see, mine, they get a 60 as well, but their willpower is terrible to begin with. Alright, they made it. So...
What is the most common orc name that they would name themselves?
This will require a lore test.
I actually have the right answer for you.
Is it bad that I wanted to say Bork, but that's not the right answer?
I'm gonna look over at the Inquisitor and say, I'm tied between Crump or Teeth.
It's Ed Smasher.
No lie, there's in the book there's like 14 different Ed Smashers.
That's fair.
Well, then I was accurate and that Lynn was wrong.
To be fair, it's stupid, so...
Oh. Yeah.
It is really dumb, but...
Orcs are actually serious business and a serious faction in 40k.
Yes, we are aware.
Yeah. They're about as serious as GW takes the Deathwatch. What?
Indeed. Oof. Shots fired. Actually, special ammunition fired.
Apparently not.
Jokes aside, let's keep going.
Alright. So also keep in mind, there are like the guardsmen are firing and orcs, like there are more orcs rushing through the trenches, but this is just the guys that you are clearing out, and the battle will swing based on how you guys do. Alright, that is Abraxas. Now it is the boys. Let's go, lads! Wah! Alright, starting with the def guns, they're gonna start, like, just rattling their ammo hoppers.
Bones.
What?
Rattle me bones.
Rattle me bones. So, hitting on a 54. That is a crit.
Oh boy!
The hills are alive with the sound of Daka. Oh boy. Remember, he's still hitting you on the front, so you have a good chance of, making it.
Victor, I'm in crit 4. Just roll your damage.
I know. So, let's see. So, one... let's see. I need to roll a 90... I need to roll a 20 on damage.
It does damage.
Wait, no, that doesn't do damage.
15 does 1 damage, so 16 does 2, 17 does 3.
Alright, hold on a minute. The front is 25. The front armor of the Armored Sentinel is 25 armor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I double-checked in the vehicle tab.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Huh. Alright, so I need to roll a 21 on this damage. So, let's see, that was the first one. Actually, how many did I get? The def gun is, 10 shots, and I got 6. So first one, second one, nothing?
Just roll them all and then say stuff.
Wow. That was really bad.
Okay.
Moving on. Second second Luda boy. He also hits with 3 hits. So
In the 73,
yes. So
which is the leg.
let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1 point of damage.
Woo!
Wow.
So I'm at -5.
Yes. Actually, did I hit you in the motive system?
I don't know. You tell me.
Let's see. Damn it! I lost my place. This should have hit you in. Wait, 73. That is the weapon again. So it gets disabled again? Sure. Let's go with it.
I'm just imagining the weapon just gets blown off at this point.
It's not destroyed yet, funnily enough. Let's just say that Promethium starts leaking from some of the ammo from the tank.
Okay.
But it doesn't explode, so there's that. You didn't roll a 1. Actually, is it 1 or a 6? Either way.
Let's go.
When you roll to explode. Alright, that is that. And then all the boys, and they're going to move up as groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, they are closing in. And then there's these guys. Actually, I'm going to move you here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As they start screaming into position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. And that is that. Rosalina, you're up.
Okay, I am going to take my bolter and begin peppering some of these guys. Because I prepared my bolter earlier, but I need to see range.
Range is... depends on where you're... Actually, no, it's 25 meters for pretty much all of them.
Alright, I'm going to take my shot... yeah, right here in the middle.
Right there. Alright, that means you can hit 2 others if you do more than 1 shot.
Okay, so let's go to my bolter. Oh, it's right at the end. F-aim. Standard range. Can a bolter do full auto?
No, not normally.
It has semi-auto too, so whatever, I'll do semi.
Bang,
And
bang.
modifiers, this thing's reliable, best quality. Exterminator... No, it's just best quality, it's only getting +5. I gotta put the custom grip on it still.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss.
Damn.
Okay. So, I'm
Did
just
you-
gonna...
Did you aim?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Alright. That is,
Riley?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I'll fire. Sorry. I'm sitting here like, when's my initiative again? Oh, I'm not coming.
Coming. Wait a minute. Somebody wrote something in the orc trench. What does it say? I saw that?
I saw the Captain Jono token there for like a split second.
Yeah, I would have gotten the +10, but I still missed.
Alright, our turn was successful, Riley.
Successful.
I'm really awesome at shooting. I'm points better at it than you are.
Alright, that's our turn.
Alright. Werner, you're up.
Alright, here's my plan.
Keep in mind, the Sentinel is still fully functioning.
Keep in mind, here's my plan.
Yeah?
So we're gonna take something heavy, put it on the control panel, having it run that way. But before then, I'm gonna put a timed explosive in the. Hello, Thunder. I'm gonna put a timed explosive in the just in the cockpit, and we're gonna jump the hell out.
Alrighty. I'm gonna have to grab a token to represent the Penal Legionary.
His name is Carl now. I don't care what his name is before.
Spelled with a K, because why not?
And an I.
Carl. Wait, what the?
Hey, you know what? Let's make it juicy. I'm gonna use my melt-a-bomb.
Oh, snap. Here we go. Seriously, don't I have a Penal Legion token? Seriously? Oh, found him.
And I tell him my plan. I tell him to step on it.
Alright. So jump down. Dismounting is a half action, so I'm going to say the other thing is a half action too. However, it will, since it is an explosive, it will require a tech use test to set it. And
All right.
set it and forget it.
Yeah, I'm guessing he did whatever test he did was to get it ready to like just run off.
Yeah, he just turned the facing.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
All right.
Do I get? I was gonna ask, do I get any pluses because of like? Because I have my tool with me, and does he have tech use at all to help?
He does have tech use indeed. So
so yeah, never mind. We
so
would have
you
passed the first time.
You would have passed indeed. So don't spend that fate point. So the combi tool helps, and you get an assist from the other guy. So he half action assists you, and then he half action dismounts. So,
And then the thing goes running off.
indeed. Oh crap! Did not mean to do that. I was trying to get the thingy. So so it is going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the orcs are just going to swarm it. So you're going to have to hoof it. We're
in a trench.
Charles. That is, you're in a artillery hole thing. I don't know what to call that.
Yeah, like I imagine. Can I have us both be prone?
You can just drop prone as a free action.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell him to get down.
All right, and you are prone as well. So both of you are in a hole. So it is now the knob's turn, but the knobs be dead. So Abraxas, you're up.
Alright, let's see. Time for the tactical application of pew pew pew. Let's see, how about...
Tactical pew.
I'll shoot at these ones, specifically targeting this boy near the middle.
Alright.
Spread, alright. Shape there.
And now there's no plus at the end because these are just boys.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, boys.
Full auto. No more. Well, that looks like a miss.
No. Only hitting on 4 pluses. That's yeah, that sounds about right actually. For a sentinel, I think. Alright. That be your turn, and now it is the boys. And they are going to swarm the sentinel and just start crumping it. Actually, I think they can move slightly lower. Alright. As the orcs start climbing on top, actually I'm going to put this to back. Wow. So, the timed explosive was for 5 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so the orcs start crumping the sentinel and just, looting it as they can. And, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. Alright, so the orcs are gonna start full moving. Alright, just get away. Full moving towards you guys. But they can't attack because they use both actions to move.
Oh, that's worrying.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
If it helps, I have leap up.
Yeah.
And
Carl does not, but
Well, the legionary.
I don't care about him.
Death him.
Also, I'm pretty much going to be dropping a smoke grenade at my feet and booking it.
All right. So that is the boys. Are they going to do anything else? Oh yeah, def guns. Right. I'm going to use those. Let's see. Both of them would be shooting the front of Rosalina's Sentinel.
Yeah, because they don't have line of sight on us anymore.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so 54 to hit. Wow, these are some accurate orcs.
Jeez, they can chill a little bit. Okay.
Alright.
I am going to attempt to drink this thing.
I don't think you can jink unless you move.
I'm piloting it. I'm not piloting it right now. I'm sitting on top of it.
That's right. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. Actually,
go ahead.
Yeah. So damage. Let's see. Def gun 1, 2. Nothing. 1, 2. 1 point of damage.
Okay.
1, 2.
Got it.
2 points of damage. 1, 2. Nothing. Alright, that's that. So that was 3 points of damage all in all. Second Luda.
Abraxas, take out those Ludas.
He hits you once.
Okay, go
1,
ahead and roll.
2. And no damage. Alright, that is that. Rosalina, you're up.
I'm just gonna ping those things on the map so that Abraxas can see them on his auspex. Alright.
Pardon, you say Ludas?
Yes, the Imperial designation for those creatures that hold the big giant guns is Ludas.
But why?
I'm
'Cause they
not
loot-
sure.
Alright, that is Rosalina. It is your turn.
Yeah, I know, I'm sure.
You have free action spoken. That is a
Well,
hit.
I hit one of them right here. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the one that's against Warner.
Alright, the guy in the middle. The
And
orc in the middle, rather. Roll damage.
10 pen 4.
Aren't bolters
Oh,
tearing?
they are. Yeah, 10 pen 4.
Alright. That does amount of damage. So he takes... Let me see. Boys have what for toughness? 6. Alright, takes 4 damage.
Lynn,
-4.
I need you to get those Ludas.
Go on, shoot me again!
Understood. Okay, let's go ahead and fire out. Oh god, where are the loot?
The Ludas are real far away. Actually, they're
Okay,
not.
yeah. So they're both right there. Okay, let's try to do this on a +10.
Alright.
Or no, I'm sorry, on a semi -10.
Okay.
Cannot confirm a hit. Inquisitor.
Damn these things.
You could do suppressing fire.
I've already made the attack roll now.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Needing to go back.
Alright. That is Werner's turn.
Alright, free action leap up.
Warner,
You
are
are-
you okay?
Oh, I'm just peachy keen. And, how do I want to do this? I've been thinking about this. Hey, I wouldn't mind a little scrapping, but or would you rather me fall back?
These are orcs. They can tear you apart. I have faith in your combat abilities, but against 4 enemies, this is a bit much.
Alright.
If you can hold them, we
Free
can gun
action
them
fire
down.
smoke grenade. Yeah, I can hold them, and I'm gonna fire my pistol.
Know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Know when to run away.
Entered range.
Oh damn!
Yep, and he's gonna need to make a hallucination test check.
Oh snap! What's the hallucinogen thing? What's the number?
2.
Oh, that's toughness -20. Boop. He fails horribly. Wait, he may have taken a lot of damage on that, so minus... Yeah, he's dead. Blah.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna say. Oh, in that case, I'm just gonna say the word man-stoppers.
Click. Oh wait, depends where you hit him. Hit him in this.
That's a headshot.
No, you reverse it to a 60
Oh,
because it goes 0-6.
Okay.
So that becomes a 60. So that is a body shot, but you still kill him because you did ridiculous amounts of damage for a pistol. Alright, that is that. He is still dead. And speaking of which, timed explosive. Roll for me that melt-a-bomb damage.
What's the damage on a melted bomb? I actually forgot.
Let me look.
60, 10. Also, I think we just heard it go off.
Holy crap.
I just rolled the damage for my melt-a-gun.
60, 10.
60, 10 energy damage.
Alright, just roll it from the thing. Yeah, there you go. 32 damage. That is... Whoosh. What's the blast on it? Just curious.
Let's see. Looks like it's a blast. Let's see, I think it's about blast 5.
Alright, yeah, that's more than enough to get everybody. Actually, that means the fireball should be bigger. Whoosh. There we go. As the
Does the
orcs
vehicle explode?
Roll a d6 for me, knight. Can't believe I'm doing that. It does. Let's see what happens.
The vehicle exploding.
I need to know because I think it's on the critical hit table. Let's see.
Galaxy burn.
Let's see. Turret crit, hull critical effects. Here we go. Let's just say that it rolled a 10. The vehicle's ammo supply, reactor, or fuel, let's just say all three, takes a direct hit, and the vehicle erupts from within. Shards of molten metal are sent flying in every direction as the vehicle is reduced to a smoking crater. The vehicle is destroyed and cannot be repaired. No equipment from within the vehicle can be salvaged. Each character inside suffers 2d10, and it doesn't matter, there's no one inside. Anyone within 2d10 meters of the vehicle suffers 1d10 plus 6 explosive damage. Knight? Oh boy, that is bad.
Keep in mind, I'm pretty tough.
Yeah, but Carl isn't.
I don't care about Carl, he's a criminal.
But Carl, that kills people.
Carl. Also, the looters might get hit. Actually, they're gonna get hit because nobody can. You can't really dodge out of this. Alright. So, the range. Didn't you roll? The range is 15. You rolled it, and the damage is 1d10 plus 6.
13. Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright. Let's just say that it hit you in the body.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But are the orcs fine? They take 7 minus 7.
Hey, Rosalina might be a bit peeved with me after this.
Now, does Carl survive? I'm honestly...
I think he's like
3. His toughness is 3, but he is prone, so he technically has cover from this,
yes,
kind of ish. But he takes damage.
Yeah.
He's gonna get singed, but he's not gonna die. But he's still just prone.
Oh, and just to be clear, I did not look at that explosion.
Of course. For cool guys, do not look at explosions. Wow, the Ludus even survived.
Yep, but they got hurt.
They did get hurt indeed. Alright, that is that. And knobs, I'm just gonna delete them from the initiative because they be dead. I'm gonna institute, with that explosion, I'm gonna institute another willpower test on the orcs because a lot of them just died. So, Abraxas, you're up.
Okay, all these orcs look the same. What are the looters?
The looters have red circles below them.
There they are.
They're here.
Time for the application of pew pew.
Tactical pew.
God, I love it. I still love Abraxas. Why are they called Ludus? I don't honestly know. Look towards Lynn. Lynn shrugs her shoulders. I don't know.
Ooh, that is a nice hit.
Yee.
Can they dodge any of that? Doesn't matter. So I'm going to say that since you got so many degrees, you can just splat the remaining Ludas with a bunch of damage.
Flat.
Because that's like, what, 6
Well,
damage rolls?
it only goes up to 5 for the.
Oh, 5.
laser, but
Fair
still,
enough.
5 multi-laser shots. So I'm just
Yeah,
gonna,
they're not going to survive this. I'm just going to
I
prematurely killinate them.
3, 4, 5. This one, see it.
Consider them tactically pewed.
Man, it's almost like if you stand out in front of a multi-laser, you die.
Well, they are in cover, so... But the
Oh, I was
multi-laser just...
making a joke about Astartes.
Oh, right.
When the space
Right.
marine just stood there and was just like, nope.
Like the looters don't have plot armor.
That's fair.
To be fair, if an Astartes had stood in front, like, taken all of that damage, funnily enough, he would have survived.
You sure about that one, Chief?
I mean, the first one does 4, second does
Anyway.
3. Yeah, like, he can tank that slightly. Like, he would have been seriously hurt, but he could have tanked it.
Anyway.
Alright, that is... Let's see. It is now the boys, and it is time to do some fighting. So,
Leadership test.
at the end of the round.
Okay.
Yes. So, let's see. So, Werner, you have 2 hits incoming.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, I forgot, on your turn, I was gonna stand Carl up, because he's technically sharing your initiative.
For now, I think Carl's about to get splatternated.
We shall see if the Emperor protects. So, here comes Da Choppa. So, roll to hit, have aim, standard attack, no modifier. That is a hit against Werner.
That's going to be a reroll.
Nice, well done.
Did
Did you have Shield Wall yet?
He
do have
a
shield wall.
counterattack.
Alright, yeah, that's the free reroll, yes.
And then? Okay, well, no counterattack, but...
No counterattack, but yeah. Worth a shot. Second one needs... second one to hit needs a 57. Wow, that's a hit. Do you have step aside? Yes. So you block 2 of the incoming orc hits. Now, for the important one, to see if Carl gets hit.
Oh, poor Carl.
Emperor protects, he doesn't get hit.
I mean, I'm going to shoot him in the face when this is all over, but still.
You know. Yeah.
Oh, but I was going to...
I mean, you can if you want.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, wow, a tree just fell.
Oh, holy crap. You okay, Knight?
Oh, yeah, this is normal.
Alright. Okay, just making sure, because there's orcs be charging. Alright, so for these guys, they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they are all close enough to get leadership buffs. So here's for the center group. Barely make it, and the other guys also make it. Alright. That is that. Wow! Rosalina, you're up.
Okay. Time to actually start shooting. I'm just going to look towards Lynn and just say, we have incoming.
Understood.
So... the center group is not in... oh wait, what is the range on the bolter? Isn't it 100?
90.
90, yeah, okay, you're in short range of all of them.
I'm just going to do a standard attack at the closest one.
Which one is that?
Maybe this one.
This one?
Yeah, let's go with this one out front.
Alright, yeah. Alright, that is a massive hit. Needs a 10 to dodge. Doesn't dodge.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Holy shit,
Terra.
I am rolling really poorly.
Roll again. Ooh, man. Alright, so swapping degrees because you have 7 degrees of success.
Yeah, so it's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 and 4. Yes, that is 6 points of damage on the lead one. Bam.
Auto cannon, semi-auto into the same group.
All right. Yes, and you're just gonna autocannon like the center of these guys.
Yeah, we'll just semi-auto right in there. Oh my god!
When Lynn hits,
Oh.
she hits.
Oh Lord, it's Christmas. All right, that is
Try to dot. I'm definitely gonna spread it to try to hit 3 different words.
let's one of
Really?
one of those shots gets dodged. What's the like? How many hits did you get?
3, so that'll be 2.
All right, 2. So roll the first one.
Alexis, can you roll?
Yep, no problem. I grab my sheet. I need the sentinels.
15.
Wow, that was a bad roll.
I am
Minus-
doing nothing but bad rolls.
Actually, you can swap out degrees on that first one to kill, because
Oh,
she.
let's do that then.
All right, that is enough to kill the
Second one.
center. And the second one, yes, that is enough for 2 kills. Boop, and let's just randomly pick another orc. There we go. So that's 2 extra dead. And Warner, you're up.
All right. Well, we're going to. I'm going to orc on the right.
All right.
All right, where's my pistol at? All right, here we go.
That is a
I hit.
gigantic hit.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
forgot to
odd.
add my red dot. Yeah, I forgot to add like Clementine, my red dot, and all my other nice stuff.
Wait, were you shooting?
Yeah.
Wait, oh yeah, Clementine does technically help with shooting, technically. All right, 13. That
I'm gonna
is...
swap out my degrees of stress.
Yep. And that is enough to kill.
All right, Carl.
Alright, he... now, fun fact. He has only one talent, and that's double team.
Perfect. Oh god, we both have double teams. So
Yeah, so I'm just gonna roll to see... Yeah, he rolls a lot of damage. Let's roll a d10.
Did he just deck a orc in the face?
No, he's gonna shiv him.
Huh.
So that will be...
Orc is going to get punched in the face.
If I'm not mistaken, the orc does... Oof. Depending on the degrees of success... Yeah, actually, I think he does. I think Carl just straight up did roll well enough to kill an orc.
you know what? I gotta say this. I never thought I'd be fighting side by side with a convict.
How about side by side with a comrade?
I hate you. Let's do it.
Alright, that's that. And Braxis, you're up.
Alright, let's do. These look vulnerable.
They do indeed.
Audio.
Oh!
Abraxas over here like, how many did John kill? I got this.
Pew, 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 pew. So, you can hit all 4 of these. Wow. Those were really polarized rolls, except for 2. Alright, so first is enough to kill. Let's just start from the center. First is enough to kill. Second is also enough. Yeah, actually, all of these are enough. Wait, yeah, that is. Had you rolled like 1 lower, like you, 18 is exactly what you needed to kill them. Like 17 or lower, and they would not have just died. So yeah, you just slice through all 4 of those orcs. Holy crap. Alright, now it is the boys, and they're gonna have to test again later. Alright, Carl, here we go. Let's see if the Emperor truly protects. Half aim, standard
Carl's
attack.
our favorite NPC now.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Truly, this man is blessed. Hashtag blessed.
But we might have to put him through enforcer training after this.
Maybe. Alright, that is that, and the other boys are going to... let's just take care of all the... Oh, there's another orc in there. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'm just gonna pile in with the orcs.
Lynn, keep manning the gun.
Alright, the orcs are in, but they can't attack because they didn't want to roll. Didn't want to have to roll for treacherous terrain. Or difficult terrain, rather. Alright, that is the boys. And since they are in melee, I am not going to have them roll to see if they flee just yet, because they just made it in. Alright, Rosalina, you're up.
Hey, take a wild guess what I'm doing. I'm jumping off my sentinel.
Whee! Would you like to do a flip?
Yes.
Roll an acrobatics.
Will this affect anything?
No, it would look cool.
Goddamn right I do a flip. I just imagine I do a flip, jump, roll into the trench with swords up. By the way, I have both swords drawn.
Alright.
Actually, it would be one sword drawn. Because I have the bolter in the other hand.
Alright. Which sword?
It's Linus.
Alright, perfect. Ah, yes, the witch sword. Get it?
Oof.
Barely a hit, but it is a hit. Let's see if do these orcs have any defensive things? Like, do they dodge or parry? No, of course they don't. They're orcs. He's gonna... Since you are in melee, he's gonna try and parry, though. He does not. Swing! And with us, which one are you hitting? Just out of curiosity.
I'm gonna hit this one right here in front of me. And just
Middle
as
one.
I slice his head off, because I assume that's enough to kill him.
That is more than enough to kill
I'm
him.
gonna look at the commissar and just say, "You're being protected by the Inquisition this day."
Oh, sorry, that's not a commissar. The commissar is back here.
Okay, what is that?
It's just a sergeant. It's really hard to find Imperial Guardsmen in gas masks that aren't Krieg guys.
That's fair. Then I'm gonna look at him and just stab this one in the head and just say... no, I'll say the same thing.
Yeah. Forwards, man! Into them! The sergeant shouts. Alright, and that is Rosalina's turn. Mope, you're up.
Oh gosh, since we're abandoning the... Let's hop out and punch an orc.
Alright. Whee!
Hoppity hoppity.
Get off of my... Damn, I can't rhyme that.
Hippity hoppity, get off Imperial property.
Indeed.
We know I hit on a 73, right? And I have double attack, so here comes...
Yes.
Well, that's one mega hit.
1 mega hit indeed. Let's see some damage.
Maybe 4 hit.
And she now has pen 4. Or pen 5. She
That is
just
enough.
comes running out and Superman punches him.
Da-da-da-da.
Tell me.
Blop. So, as you punch the orc, he sort of loses structural integrity, so to speak.
We'll look over at Rosalina and say, their chakras and their spiritual energy aren't as cohesive as ours. It's much easier to disrupt, if you know where to strike.
I know not of your beliefs, but I do know how to kill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Rosalina and say, I believe only in the Emperor.
And fun fact, or rather not fact, it's just it's a homebrew. Apparently, the where you can punch an orc to kill him the easiest is right above the groin.
I would suspect it was like around the belly, like an ogre.
Yeah, well, it's like it's not like it's
Kidney punch.
kidney punch, kind of. Like think of it where you have your navel.
Fair enough.
Punch
Yeah.
him right in the navy. Got it.
In the navy.
Anyway,
Yeah,
that's our
you
turn.
can-
Warner.
You punch a friggin' orc. Werner.
All right. So this is important. Let's let Carl try first. Carl Jr.
Carl's Jr. Indeed. Let me see. He's a 60 to hit.
Double move Clementine over there. So,
Yeah. Well, he misses.
well, we tried. So,
Boop. I think you just roll and see if you miss. That's it, really.
do I roll 100?
That is the question.
No.
You do not. Does the orc dodge or parry? He does. I rolled a 3.
Is that after inescapable attack?
Oh,
That's 5 degrees
nope,
of success.
inescapable attack is... so it's just standard attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't dodge that. He needed a 1. That is 13, and that, because of the explosion, has softened him up. That is indeed enough to splat the orc. Splat.
Rosalina, are you two good down there?
Yes, this will be fine. It's just cleanup at this point.
Right. In that case, I take a cigar and light it on the smoldering corpse of the orc.
Right. Does anyone, since there was only like few orcs left, does anyone mind if we just
Yeah,
skip the
narratively killed him.
Yes,
Mm,
narratively wipe the orcs, because dice rolling is pretty much over at this point. Yeah. So, the orc... Oh, actually, I'm gonna stop the... Boop. Oh, no, crap, did not mean to do that. I meant to stop the music, not the background. So, you can only hear... I'm gonna lower the background noise because this is supposed to be in the distance. So, as the noise dies down, only to be heard distant battles, you can see that the orc charge had been halted just barely before they reached the second trench line. And yeah, the scene of the carnage is quite devastating.
Push forward, guardsman, and I'm going to return to my sentinel.
Indeed. And you start hearing whistles all around.
I will also return to the sentinel with Rose.
Warren's gonna hold up a thumb, like a hitchhiking thumb.
Indeed.
Climb aboard.
Yes. Unfortunately, there's not room in the Sentinel, but there are handholds for anyone who wants to dangle on.
Huh.
All right, we're gonna. Me and Carl here are gonna dangle.
Indeed. Whoop. For that's a. I think that's a callback to episode 10, where a bunch of people were dangling off a Sentinel.
Yeah,
I'm
if I'm much cooler.
I'm going to go on the microbead really quickly and just say, good work, everyone, but we have to press forward.
Oh, whoops. So, with the orc advance blunted, the guardsmen slowly start advancing through no man's land as they move up to try and occupy the next trench.
All right.
And
I think we could just skip this map now and just go back to the narrative map, can't we?
indeed, I'm just gonna move the trench line up so that it looks like the guardsmen are gaining some ground. So, as you are able to punch a line, punch a hole through the line. You, the Sentinel Battalion, now -1, has gone ahead and broken through to the enemy lines, but not to roll up a flank. Indeed, no, they are going to push through and head further into enemy territory.
Okay.
So, the if Mope.
Yeah.
Since you have Necron vision, I'm going to have to ask you to roll a navigate surface with a +20. Nice.
Just a glowing green line that leads to where we need to go.
Indeed.
Like I'm playing a video game. It's got like the arrows and everything. It's like Rosalina, the objective marker tells us to go that.
No, it's a quest marker. Just kidding.
No, it's Isaac's thing from Dead Space.
Bleep. That's funny. All right, that is that. So, as Lynn's eyes glow faint of green for an instant, she sees that you're going to have to travel for a few hours before you reach the main bulk of the structure. However, if you take a certain route that Lynn has pre-planned and Rosalina has helped create diversions for back in the Strategium, you should be able to reach your destination more or less undisturbed. And I need to do something real quick because I made a slight mistake. So, where is it? It is here. There we go. And I need
Warner,
to put
how are you holding up?
I'm just enjoying and this time you hear through his because he's got his respirator on. I can't complain. Any uncovered bits, the wind's kind of peeling the flesh off of, but other than that, I can't complain.
You can hang on to the back of the Sentinel. You'll just get smog in the face.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for offering. So, how was my performance?
Admirable.
I don't know why. I've been hungry lately. Hungry to lay the smackdown on the enemies of the Imperium.
Warner, were you a wrestler at some point?
Well, funny that you asked. I did excel in martial combat skills back in Skull. Though my bones don't keep up as much.
Your dialect is that of a wrestler that I know.
I'll take that as a compliment. Man, I miss Scala.
Lynn, how much longer until destination?
Approximately. GM.
Approximately 2 hours if you keep up this pace.
Approximately 122 minutes and 36, 35, 34.
That's good. That's good. Abraxas, how's the vehicle treating you?
Well, I found the seatbelt.
These things have seatbelts?
Apparently, someone's installed seatbelt in these. They do not come. Standard issue.
Begins questioning what he actually found.
He just has a cable across his leg.
Yeah.
Oh, Rosalina, don't tell the Munitorum what happened to that Sentinel. It died early in combat.
Yes, of course. I'm going to do an aug-spec scan of the surrounding area.
Indeed.
Make sure nothing is sneaking up on us.
Not as you can tell.
I feel like something isn't right.
As Rosalina extends her psychic sense, something's off. Everything feels saturated. Like, normally, your psychic sense can flow easily, but right now, your consciousness feels like it's moving through treacle. Or syrup, for those who don't know what treacle is.
I'm just going to keep this information to myself as we keep approaching.
Mm-hmm. So, with that, does anyone care if you time skip?
Nope, go ahead. I'm good on
All
my
right.
part. Does anybody else care?
I'm good.
No, it's fine.
I'm good.
All right, everyone's good. So, sweet. With that, a couple of hours pass. The sounds of battle can be heard in the distance, and the endless trudge of the sentinel blends into the background as you become used to the motion and endless swing. But as you crest a hill, the lead sentinels vox back to you and say, "Boss, I think we found the place. You're not gonna like it, though."
All right. I'm not going to reply. I'm just going to take my sentinel closer.
Indeed. As Rosalina comes into view of their destination, they find that.
What an
Holy Mother of God.
By the power of Grayskull. Anyway.
I have the power.
I'm just going to look over and just on the Vox just say, by the throne.
Someone breaks Vox discipline to say, "Did the orks build that?"
As far as you know, yes.
All right. And Lynn, you get another glimpse of the green wireframe that is starting to get uncomfortably normal. And you, it seems that the main nearest entrance to the Necron structure, it seems the orcs have built this monstrosity on top of it.
Oh, it's an orc fortress. Okay, I'll translate that back to Rosalina and say that, like, the orcs, this is the objective, but the orcs seem to have fortified the position.
Very well. I'm going to run an Auspex scan to see if I can find a way in.
Understood.
Ooh, nice. Did you add the +20?
No.
Oh, okay. The Abraxas, no, not Abraxas, the Auspex, yeah, has a +20 on it. Abraxas does not have a +20 on it. Quick, use Abraxas, get a +20. Alright, so, with the Auspex, for once, gives an actual clear reading, and the machine spirit doesn't act up, you find that the terrain around here has a bunch of tunnels that seem to lead into the base of the fortress. Now, whether any of these are guarded heavily, that the Auspex doesn't show that, but it seems that the orcs don't seem very bothered by lack of defenses. Like, there are spikes everywhere, and shootas are poking out of every hole in the building, but they don't seem to have any walls.
I'm going to look for a tunnel that's big enough to support the sentinels.
Alrighty. As you go through the data, you find a little ways away, off to the right of the fortress, you see a large a large main tunnel which branches off into smaller capillaries. I think that's the terminology. I don't know. I don't know mining lingo. That should, in theory, be large enough to support the sentinels. So,
Harold, send 2 of your men in through those tunnels. Check them out.
by your will. And with that, the sentinels start trundling their way down into a nearby crater. Now, I don't... You kind of got through that other fight rather quickly, and I don't have the next bit set up. And you... Sounds like you pretty much have a plan ready.
Yeah, go in and kill stuff.
Yeah, go in and kill stuff. So, you've reached pretty much the end of part 1 of the finale.
All right.
So, once you get inside and do all that, then you're into the Necron stuff, and then you'll, possibly run into the Chaos guys. And once they're dead, that's kind of it. So, we're looking at...
Alert.
I mean, maybe you might die horribly. I don't know what's going to happen. So yeah, we're looking at 2 episodes left of Queen's Court.
All right.
Yeah.
So I want to thank everybody for watching this episode of Queen's Court. It's been rather interesting to run into some orcs and beat some stuff up and take Imperial command. Gotta say that was fun, even though I killed 1 orc in total.
Hey.
I did the least and did absolutely nothing this session.
I mean, you did a flip, and that's cool.
But I want to thank everybody for watching. Please check out the older episodes of Queen's Court. As always, I'm NornQueenAlexis. I love you guys. Bye.